Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Iron Man profile. It is day 2 of Tarantula Broodfather Tier 5 being out on the server, and we still need all the drops, literally all of them. So today better be a day filled with RNG because we genuinely need it, but there's a lot of things we can actually craft today, which I'm pretty excited about, so we'll be getting some decent Skyblock XP. So if you're excited for all that in today's episode, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and without further ado, let's jump right into it. Super quickly though, if you do ever find yourself checking on the Hypixel store, whether it's for an upcoming or ongoing fire sale, or you want to check out the summer seasonal bundle over at Taylor's Shop, whether you want some Skyblock gems for some booster cookies or rank, whatever it may be, don't forget to use my career code on checkout. It is code ZACH, spelled just like my name, ZACH. If you type that in when checking out on the Hypixel store, you'll actually save 5% on your purchase. It's a great way to support myself and the channel, and I do greatly appreciate everyone who uses my code. You guys are amazing. Without further ado, let's get right into today's video. We are back to doing some Tarantula Slayer today. The servers, by the way, are in like the worst state I think I've seen them in years. This is like peak Dante player count servers. Like, look what happens. This happens, by the way, like every 5 to 10 seconds. It just fully freezes like that. I'll even show you guys, like, as we work our way through a boss here. So, spawn the boss. Perfect. Okay, let's get him to the first phase. Things are going as normal, right? Okay, great. And then I jump up here to shoot. Oh, server's frozen again. Literally just fully frozen. It's just been doing this non-stop. Come on, any second now. Oh, okay, that time it actually broke. That time the server died. Before it's been like just unfreezing after a little bit, which is fun. But there goes my boss, completely wasted. Can't aspect to the end over here. Come on. Yeah, there we go. We can. It's moving. It's moving. Let me start a new quest. Yeah, it's been beyond scuffed, to say the least. Not sure what happened overnight since I was on yesterday. Oh, we're frozen again. Okay, no worries. But yeah, I've been hobbling or like struggling my way through bosses, and I actually just dropped a Darkness Within rune. This is the first one I've gotten of that. Wait, where'd it go? Where's the drop message? It's somewhere. I got it, I swear. I think I'm just completely blind. There it is. No. What? Where'd the drop message go? It was from that boss. Okay, well, I got Darkness Within rune. So it should be on our rune sack now. Where would this thing be? Darkness Within. Are you on the next page? I only have one of it. Where'd it go? Oh, server's fully frozen. Give it a second here. Come on. But yeah, it's a crazy rare drop. I don't know how rare it actually is. There it is. Darkness Within rune. So, not sure what this thing does. What's even go on? It goes on boots. Legendary cosmetic. Okay, that's kind of cool. So, yeah, maybe we'll find something good to put that on. Maybe it goes on our tarantula boots or when we get them to the tier above. So, but yeah, I'm going to keep hobbling my way through bosses. I don't really have a choice. The servers are beyond busted, so this is what we got. This is what we got today, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I've played on worse before, believe it or not. Now, I don't want to jinx it, but it feels like the servers are fixed. I really hope that continues to be the case. I haven't lagged in a little bit here, which is nice, but I'm still skeptical because the way the servers were when I got on this morning were genuinely not okay. It was close to unplayable, arguably unplayable, but I was pushing my way through at times. Wasted a couple 100,000 coins on Slayer bosses because of it, but it is what it is. But that brings us to something I wanted to talk about. Last night I was playing, I wasn't able to record, and I claimed on my Hoppity Hitman. I didn't even know this at first, but if we go into Ways to Gain Skyblock XP and events, we have Hoppity maxed out again. We got our last mythic. We got Dante. I've been waiting on Dante for way too long now at this point, but we finally got him. If we go into our Hoppity's collection, just some legendaries. I'm going to work my way through all those now, but I was mainly prioritizing, obviously, trying to get the last mythic for all the Skyblock XP, but we got it. So we are done. Again, part 2. Can't believe they made it where, actually, it was weird that you didn't need all of the mythics at the beginning, so I'm glad they changed it. But they kind of baited me by when I maxed out Hoppity the first time with the 8 mythics and 5 divines. It was fine, and then they added you need the rest of the mythics. So yeah, not against it because it did end up with me getting more Skyblock XP in the end. But man, I had to complete it twice basically. So glad we have that done, and we're actually about to get a bunch more Skyblock XP in a second here because I want to go ahead and take all the tarantula web I've been getting from doing this Slayer so far. We're going to go ahead and craft up 46 tarantula silk is what I need, I believe. So let's do recipe silk if I can type. 46 of these, like so. That's going to cost us 1,400 enchant flint and 5,800 tarantula web. There we go. We now have a stack of tarantula silk, and I need to find my... where have I been putting my minions? I think I took them out of the backpack page, right? Yeah, they're on my island somewhere. We need to go find our tier 11 tarantula minion. Don't know where I put this thing, but he's somewhere down here. He should be. So let's check in these chests over here. Where is he? Oh god. Okay, there he is. Perfect. Okay, let's go over to the hub. We need to go talk to the bartender really quickly. Should be right back over here, and we're gonna upgrade this thing to tier 12 finally, which is pretty exciting that they had an upgrade to this. We have the Revenant one, which we've already done, and Tarantula is now following in suit. 64 Tarantula Silk, a little under 2 million coins, and we can go ahead and buy that, and then we can go ahead and take a crafting table, put a tier 11 Terra, and the Tarantula Minion 12 upgrade stone, and make a tier 12 Tarantula Minion. Boom, plus 24 Skyblock XP, which is low-key massive. And just like that, we're back to having that minion completely maxed out. Obviously, the only minion I don't have maxed out is Inferno. We'll get to that. Okay, give me some time, but happy to have that done. That was the thing that gave the most Skyblock XP out of all items, so I think it was worth putting a stack of Terra Silk into that. Obviously, I need a lot more, oh so much more, and this one gravel minion, he's not really doing it for me. Like, in the last day and a bit, he made enough for 3 silk. Nice. Luckily, you can drop silk from the boss, but it's just not, it doesn't drop enough. It just doesn't. So, yeah, we're going to be struggling with that a little bit, in all honesty, but we're going to do our best to push through, and I've also still been working on this Yeti sword for 2 years now, I think, so, hopefully we get that eventually. Like, dude, I've had these ice minions down for so long, like, especially this tier 12 at the end here. Let's see how long, or how many resources collected he has. Let's see. 4.7 million. Great, and I'm still not close. That's like the craziest part. If I go into my winter sack, how much enchant pack dice? 304. So almost 5 stacks of enchant pack dice. But then like no enchant dice right now. I forgot I just turned it off. I was like, oh my god, are we close? Nope, I recently compacted it. Getting some RNG drops finally. I dropped another Terra Talisman and just dropped a Fly Swatter, but not the drops we're looking for. We're looking for a Primordial Eye, Shriveled Wasp, and Ensnarled Snail, I believe is the name. So yeah, we're getting stuff though, finally, but not the stuff we're exactly looking for, I guess you could say. Also, every lobbying out the server is better. I almost missed the rates of when the server was struggling because there are way less spiders around. It is a lot more difficult to get bosses spawned, in all honesty, but it is what it is. We gotta keep pushing through, and also something you can do that I highly recommend is swapping to your Slayer weapon, at least for the mini bosses. The combat wisdom or the extra wisdom on them actually adds up, helps you spawn a lot faster, so that's kind of my one use for Tarantula Fang so far. Still need to get my hands on a Sting, and I also forgot, I'm pretty sure this can be donated to the museum. Surely they remembered with this update, right? I know they didn't with Galatea, but surely with the Slayer update, they actually put items in the museum, so maybe we go check that out right now. Let's actually go warp museum really quickly, because I want my Skyblock XP, you know, that's the name of the game here. Weapons, please be donated. It is, oh my goodness, be the +7 too. Wait, that's actually nice. Now I need to find this thing. It should just be an iron. There it is, perfect. And where's Sting? How much does that give? +10 for Sting. Okay, cool. We need to get that as well. But that is another item added to the museum. And yeah, +7 Skyblock XP. It also, yeah, 45 combat wisdom against spiders. Make sure you kill your minis with this thing. Hey, finally a drop I need. Another digested mosquito. Okay, this one I might actually save for upgrading our Tarantula Talisman. What do we actually need for the Terra Ring? Let's do recipe Terra really quickly. Let's evaluate. I'm pretty sure, yes, there is a digested mosquito. I do have an extra Terra Catalyst. Soul String is so free. A stack of silk. Okay, everything's gonna be stacks of silk, huh? That's kind of what I'm learning here, but we might be able to do it. I don't know if I have enough to do it right away. Let's do recipe silk really quickly. I need what, 59 more? There's no world where I even have enough web. We're short on web. Okay, we can do that though. We can do that. Okay, so if we lock in and get some more tarantula web, then we can craft that. Okay, that's the plan. That's the goal. We do have another digested mosquito to use. That's huge. And then I'll need another 2 to upgrade our mosquito pet to rare, which I put into my EXP share. It's like level 50 or something, but Yeah, man, I can't believe how many digestive mosquitoes we're gonna need for it. Apparently it's like 16 for the pet or something genuinely absurd like that. So yeah, we gotta lock in with that to say the least. Maybe we get another one right here, and then I just say no to the tarantula ring. No, okay, it's all good. Yeah, we just need more web. So let me lock in and get some more bosses done. Also been working on our spider jockey bestiary and arachne keeper. Those are the two I still need from down here. So hopefully we'll max those out at some point soon. Another fly swatter. Okay, see, RNG drops are coming, but not the ones we're looking for. I don't need fly swatters at the moment. I mean, I guess eventually I do want like a ton of them, but I don't exactly have the enchanted flint to splurge on a ton of them. That's a grind for when we're max Skyblock XP, you know, mid-maxing all these little things. Not something I have the time for at the moment. And also the way gravel lobbies are nowadays, like, you cannot find an empty gravel lobby. So it's basically just all up to your minions, to be honest. And it's not good. It's not in a good state. They need to make gravel respawn literally 100 times faster than it does. It is not good. Like, when you finish a lobby, it should be fully respawned so you can just keep going, in my opinion. But it is what it is. We continue on, keep working our way through these bosses, and so far so good. Just none of the new drops, which is what we're here for, right? So something I can do, though, is if we do recipe silk really quickly, I have 11, so we need, what, 53 more? We can afford that. Okay, perfect. Let's craft that up. Man, we're getting low on flint. We have enough for, like, one more stack. That's a little bit sad, but what we can do with this stack of flint is if we go ahead and grab out one of our tarantula catalysts. I actually dropped another one as well. And I think we need to go back to the island for this, because I have a bunch of soul flow sitting in a chest, or at least I remember I did. Please tell me my memory serves me right. Okay, there is some. Okay, perfect. We need a stack of that. Let's grab that out. Perfect. And now we should be able to craft ourselves. Oh, wait, actually, I want to do it with my recommed one, right? Okay, let's find this thing. Tarantula talisman. There we go. Let's go ahead and slap this thing into a crafting table. I think up in the top, something like that. Actually, this was in the center. That there, maybe. And then maybe like that and like this. I actually remember that. GG. Okay, new mythic accessory, though. In terms of the buff, basically an extra 5% more damage on your 10th melee hit on the same enemy is the difference. So this is what it is. Also more magical power. So yeah, I will take it. There we go. Tarantula ring acquired. We can go ahead and slap this thing into our accessory bag. Let's move some things around really quickly, though. I try to keep all my mythics together, if that makes sense. There we go. Perfect. That'll do. And let's slap it in. Boom. Plus 6 Skyblock XP. And another mythic. We have over 3 rows of mythics now. Actually, quite a bit over. So, looking clean. So, unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today's video. I have a lot more Spider Slayer to do. Like, a lot. Like, probably thousands of bosses. I mean, not to mention just like the silk I'll need. I might even have to just put my meter on it, but I know I should probably do it on digestive mosquito, especially considering how many more of those things I need. I think I need like 14 more or something insane. So yeah, we have a lot of work to do. If you guys are enjoying the Spider Slayer content, though, don't forget to let me know by leaving a comment down below. Leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy at any point. And without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.